Welcome to part 2 of integration by parts. In this video we're going to solve a second example, and then I will show you the first trick that is used in integration by parts. So let's try to find this integral. We have the integral of x times sine of x dx. Let's write again the formula of integration by parts. Here's the formula. So this example is very easy. We only need to choose the functions here, u of x and b prime of x, as they appear in the integral. So we choose u of x equals to x and b prime equals to sine of x. So we have that u prime is 1 and the integral of sine of x is minus cosine of x. And we have that this integral where x is u and sine of x is b prime equals, by the formula, is equal to x times minus cosine, where x is u minus cosine is b, minus the integral here, that in this case is the integral of 1, where 1 is u prime, times minus cosine, that is v. So we only need to solve this little integral here. What is the integral of cosine? It is just sine of x. And that's the final answer for this integral. So let's talk about a little trick where in integration by parts you need to choose the functions u and v prime. So the trick here is that we're going to take v prime equals to 1. For example, let's say that we want to find this integral. Here we only have one function, and so how do we apply integration by parts in this case? We can do a little trick. We take u equals to the natural log and b prime equals to 1. So we have that u prime is 1 over x and b is x. The integral of 1 is just x. So we have that this integral we can, and here's the trick, we can write this integral as the natural log times 1. So here we have two functions and we can apply the formula. Here we have that the natural log is u and v prime is 1. By applying the formula, this equals the natural log times x, where the natural log is u and x is v, minus the integral of u prime, that is 1 over x in this case, times v, that is x. And then you can cancel out this x, and we have this little integral that equals x. So this is the final answer, and this is a nice trick to know. It is very useful to know that you can apply integration by parts even when you have only one function, using the trick of multiplying by 1 and then applying the formula. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching and see you next time.